Well, hello there. Joseph back here with you for another update. I know it's been a little while since I updated you guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Joseph Rea. I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer in December of 2020. Had immediate surgery on my large intestine to remove a tumor, and have been doing various treatments over the last almost year, pretty much 10 months or so, and had surgery in August on my liver to do to remove a tumor that was in the liver, and been doing some more chemotherapy the last few months. And the good news is that tomorrow, Tuesday, November 30th, 2021 is my last scheduled chemotherapy session. I'm incredibly relieved to be at this point. It's been quite a journey through this whole ordeal, and I'm grateful to have reached a stage of NED, no evidence of disease, which is a great sign. Basically they run me through a scan and there's no detectable sign of cancer whatsoever. And just feel really good about that. Feel grateful for all of the incredible medical attention, support that I've received over the last year. All the medical professionals that have played a part in this, from doctors to surgeons to nurses to everything in between, and also for you guys for all the support, the words of encouragement. It's helped keep me going and stay motivated. Honestly, chemotherapy is one of those things that it just wears you down so much. It takes so much out of you that it's really difficult to to contemplate any more than just like literally one step at a time. And I know it may sound trite and overdone, but that is literally, some days the most I could do was just take it one day at a time, and I couldn't really fathom or comprehend anything beyond that. It was just overwhelming, too much to process, really. So at the same time, that's one of the beautiful gifts that I think has come through all this, is it's taught me how to deal with adversity, how to manage situations that seem too difficult or overwhelming. And it's really taught me how to be really present on any given day. This kind of a disease, it forces you to be present, right? Because I remember sitting on the chair in the clinic getting chemotherapy, drugs infused into my body, and I couldn't read, I couldn't watch videos, I couldn't talk on the phone. All I could literally do was sit there and stare at the wall, kind of like just processing what was happening to my body in that moment. I don't know, maybe everybody handles it differently. I saw other people that were fine reading books and magazines, and I even saw one guy, I didn't even know they make these anymore. Maybe he just had it. It was one of those old school DVD players, portable DVD players that you can literally open up and put a physical DVD into the player and watch it there on your lap. It's it was hilarious seeing that. So everybody's handled it differently, and for me, I think I've just needed, I've had to create space to give myself the the time and the space to really process what's happening in any given moment. I just really wanted to kind of experience the whole thing and not tune out or, you know, distract myself with other things. I don't know, like when they're drawing blood, I know some people look away, and I always have to watch. For some reason, I want to see the needle go in and see what's happening. I don't want it to happen without me being aware of anything. So, you know, this kind of experience, going through chemo treatment and cancer treatment in general, you know, it is a transformational experience. You know, you come out a different person than when you started, no matter what happens, whether it goes well or whether it doesn't. I think it really changes you. And, you know, I think through this experience, I've realized it's up to you to decide how you use it for transformation. You know, are you going to become overwhelmed and defeated and become angry at life, become sad and depressed and feel hopeless? Or are you going to feel empowered? Are you going to stand strong in the face of adversity, in the face of something that seems too big to handle? And are you going to put your faith in something deeper? And it's clear to me that cancer gives you that choice. It gives you the choice of who do you want to be? How do you want to handle this? How do you want to think about it? You know, no matter what you're going through, you always have a choice of how to interpret life's events. And you know, sometimes with smaller problems we might not realize, but with a big problem, a big challenge like cancer, it's hard to ignore that. And a lot of people say it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call to the fact that, you know, maybe the way you're living life isn't working. Maybe there's something wrong. And you know, if I'm honest with myself, like I've said in previous videos, I haven't always been the best about taking care of myself. I haven't always been the healthiest eater or, you know, giving myself the time and space to rest and sleep. And sometimes I can overdo it and push myself too hard, set goals that are overwhelming or that are overly ambitious, and then push myself to exhaustion. And you know, while success is something that is touted as the greatest thing to strive for this day and age, if it makes you sick and it kills you, what is it really worth? So it's just made me really put all of that into perspective and to reevaluate what is most important, what really matters. And, you know, if you don't have your health, you can't pursue all those other goals. You can't do all those other things you want to do in your life if you're too sick to do them. So anyways, those are my thoughts on what's going on right now in this phase of my life, and coming to the end of my chemotherapy treatment. You know, I'm really eager to move on and to you know, process what all of this has meant for me, start to rebuild my strength, my endurance. I really want to go hiking, like in Patagonia, in the Himalayas. I want to see Switzerland. There's so many more things to do in life, and I want to be here. I want to be here for that. So I'm not giving up. No matter what happens, no matter what lays ahead, I am going to keep pushing forward and doing my best. You know, that's all I can do. Thank you for watching these videos, for being a part of this, and I'll do my best to continue keeping you guys updated. I know I haven't been entirely consistent with it, but it is important to me, and I do want to share all of this. Hope you're doing well. Take care. Do something well for your health, for your well-being, whether it's taking a walk, whether it's eating a healthy meal, whether it's throwing out some junk food that may be in your pantry that you shouldn't really eat, or whatever, there's always one little tweak that you can make in your life to be healthier. Go for it. Why not? Enjoy a walk in nature and soak in the sun. So many beautiful things to appreciate in life, and yeah, I want to remember to be present for all of it. All right, thanks again for watching. Talk soon, and be well. Thanks.